Selamat malam semua, selamat datang kembali di channel Getah, guys. Kali ini gue lanjutkan live streaming gue tentang si Arthur, the real gunslinger. Oke, kemarin gue udah main dan gue berkutat di seputaran ke Valentine ya, karena si Dutch setelah turun gunung di chapter pertama itu dia memutuskan untuk pindah ke dekat-dekat kota Valentine gitu. Dan gua telah berkeliling di Valentine sambil mencari order scroll dan Easter egg, dan gua menemui berbagai banyak hal lah, dan banyak misi juga sana. Oke, setelah pindah ke Rhodes, misi apa yang akan dilaksanakan oleh Arthur dan para anggota geng, kita pantengin sama-sama guys. Ya guys, terima kasih telah datang kembali di live stream gua. Tadi gua sempat live ya, barusan live PUBG, tapi hilang koneksi karena gangguan internet ya. Tapi sekarang udah normal sih. Jadi gua lanjutin ke Red Dead Redemption 2 ya. Oke guys, gua mulai saja ya. Untuk live kali ini gua mulai pakai joystick ya, karena gua coba-coba aja sih. Enak nggak kira-kira pakai joystick? Soalnya tangan gue udah mulai lemes sih. Oke, gue ada di Rhodes dan gue ngapain ya? Gue coba buka map deh. Belum ada. Oh, justru di camp sendiri ya. Mystery person needs to speak to you. Oke, gue akan keliling Rhodes sebentar. Akan keliling di Rhodes ya.
Evening.
Gimana cara ngobrol pakai joystick? Gimana cara?
Hey, mister.
Hello.
Don't take that tone. I said hello. You again?
Lazy folk around here, aren't you?
Who do you think you're talking to?
Who do you think you're talking to?
You just ain't got it in you, huh?
Udah gua mana? Bingung juga sih pakai ini ya. Pakai joystick gini. Susah coy.
Where's the bed wagon?
Wih. Kenapa gue ngeluarin pistol anjir? Oh, jadi wanted anjir. Gue kembali ke camp deh. Kok susah sih?
Best you just give up before you make this any worse, mister.
Give up! Just don't kill me!
Nyerah.
This don't need to be ugly. Just come with me now. You had this coming.
Oke guys, jadi gue masih bingung pakai ini ya. Susah sekali pakai joystick mainnya.
They'll probably hang you, buddy.
Oh, mau digantung cuy. What the fuck?
You coming, buddy?
What kept you?
Thought we were gonna get to see you swing.
Shut up.
For the love of God!
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Susah sih.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I think we're clear.
Thanks again, Dutch.
We should split up. I'll see you back at camp. Just try to stay out of trouble.
Dia diselamatkan sama si Dutch.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Hello.
Rampok kereta ya cuy.
Yeah, good girl. Yeah. Yep.
Gua akan coba buat camp di sini.
Yeah.
Bisa cok.
Yeah.
Oke guys, gue lanjutin guys. Jadi setelah gue tadi di penjara, gue masak dulu deh, masak dulu. Susah sih pakai itu. Oh, bikin kopi dulu cuy. Nggak ada lagi yang bisa di crafting ya. Gue tidur dulu cuy sampai morning, sampai pagi. Lumayan lah tidur 4 jam. Cek satu. Sorry cuy. Gue lanjutin pertualangan gue cuy. Gue lanjutin pertualangan
Let's
gue.
go, girl.
Gue akan mencari Easter egg lah di sekitar sini.
Yeah.
Sekitar Rhodes. Tempat apa ya? Ada sesuatu kah di sini? Tempat pemantauan kayaknya. Gak ada apa-apa cuy. Minum jin dulu, jin. Apa sih itu? Bounty ya? Bunyi deh. Wah! Anjay.
Great.
Great. Kabur aja deh. Gue dikejar bounty, cok. Gue dikejar bounty. Bounty-nya bisa tahu ya gue di sini. Udah malas perang, gue lari aja deh. Kabur.
Yep. Here we go.
Ngomong di mana ya nih? Oh, dekat-dekat sini. Gue tadi di sini ya. Oke, gue ke person bentar deh. Mr. Person needs to speak to you.
That's it, girl.
Ada pelangi cok tempatnya.
Yep.
Hello, Mister.
Whatever then.
Easy. These are Oh, come on. Out of the way. See? Knew you was all bluff.
Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? Yeah.
done, girl.
Well done, girl. Ada bangunan apa di sini, Cok? Gak ada apa-apa cuy di sini cuy. Bekas rumah robo aja gitu.
Okay, girl. Yeah.
Ini mapnya luas banget ya. Apaan ya, apaan? Harp. Palmin is hot herb. It can be eaten to refill your health core and as a seasoning in cooking. Oh, bisa jadi bumbu juga apa?
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Kuda harus dibersihkan cuy, kuda harus dibersihkan, dikasih makan. Biar kudanya
Eat some of this.
lengket sama kita ya. Ada orang ngecamp di situ cuy. Ada yang ngecamp di situ. Ya udah gue lanjutin deh ke camp. Kayaknya campnya udah dekat juga sih.
All right, girl.
Kan nggak gue ke pulau situ ya? Mana tahu ada Easter egg di situ kan? Gue kemarin ada dapat peta itu yang legendary fish tuh. Gue nggak pandai ngeliatnya juga. Gue nggak bisa ngeliatnya. Nggak terlalu paham sih. Banyak tumbuhan aja di sini. Nggak ada apa-apa sih. Ada nelayan cuy. Ardek Rod. Apa fungsinya gue gak tahu. Stamina, oh untuk meningkatkan stamina cuy ya. Gak ada buaya di sini ya? Bisa langsung dimakan ya setelah dipetik. Hebat benar si Arthur. Memang benar-benar gunslinger lah. Oh, makan ini bisa jadi gemuk cuy. Apa ini? Berdarah cuy. Burung apa ini? Great Blue Heron. Jago Arthur cuy. Lagi gabut si Arthur. Roden. Tupai kali ya. Western chipmunk semacam tupai lah. Kayak nggak ada apa-apa di sini. Tuh ada pulau lagi ya. Wah, ada juga pulau di sini, Cuk. Gue coba deh ke sana. Berenang aja Arthur, berenang. Jago juga dia berenang. Lah, kok tenggelam? Habis stamina-nya, Cok. Apa itu? Gue belum pernah ke pulau yang ini, cuy. Oh, kadal. Green iguana, nice. Tasnya tas serbaguna cuy. Batu aja yang nggak pernah dibawa, semua dibawanya. Kayaknya dia butuh makan loh untuk stamina. Besar pulau ini cuy. Ini apa? Oh, gue ketemu satu cuy. Apa nih, aligator turtle. Keren juga pulau ini ya. Wah, ada kapal cok. Ada yang ngecamp di sini. Kapal siapa kayak ini? Kapal Napoleon kah? Dapat topi cuy, woi, Tricon Heart, woi, mantap dapat topi. Oh, di sini lokasinya, gua tandain deh, gua tandain. Tandain ya. Oke, gua dapat topi cuy, topi pelaut kayaknya ya. Benarkah ini topi pelaut? Topi kapten dari Inggris gitu lah ya. Gua tandain tempatnya bisa nggak ya? Kagak bisa cok. Salingan aja lah. Gua akan istirahat ya, gua ngecamp dulu cuy. Stamina di gua terkuras tadi karena berenang. Jadi gua akan tidur sebentar. Sampai pagi lagi deh. Udah gua dari sini cuy. Oh, gua udah balik dari pulau itu ya. Ya gua udah balik cuy. Ya, ada bounty hunter. Oh, mantap topi gua, topi kapten dari Inggris cuy.
All right, girl.
Gua ketemu topinya tadi di sini. Di sini tadi ya, sini ya tadi topinya. camp gua ada bounty hunter ya.
Good girl. Yep. That's you.
Oh, look what we got here.
Found him. Son of a bitch.
Kenapa begini? Kok gini guys? Kok gini? Memang gameplaynya seperti itu ya.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful.
You got funny
And the
clothes,
first
Uncle
part of
Arthur.
useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they left the ladies in port.
O'Driscoll.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies.
Don't worry. I ain't gonna kill you.
Oh, well, good.
Just keep your head down.
All right, then.
Gue mau ngobrol satu-satu deh.
Everything, okay?
Sure.
Nggak bisa cuy. Ini camp gue tepatnya namanya apa ya? Klenis Point gak apa? Klenis Point.
So, what do you think of this place?
Seems fine for now. I know this area a little.
Is there anywhere you ain't been, Jose? Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Thanks.
Itu Maika ya? Gue mau ngobrol sama Maika.
You spoken to Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you. Well, I should get back to it.
All right then, cowpoke.
Ganti baju ah, ganti baju. Oh, mana? Topi gue yang tadi mana, Cuk? Oh, topi gue yang tadi mana? Wah, nggak beres, Cok. Nggak ada topi gue yang tadi ya? Oh, ini. Terus weapon lockernya gue mau nyimpan. Sama sih damage-nya. Flakos revolver deh gue pakai deh. Equip set arms. Mana bagus Falco sama Granger nih? Cattleman. Ini gue simpan dulu deh. Granger ini gue simpan dulu. Store in locker. Kalau karbin sama karbin ini lebih tinggi damage-nya, akurasinya lebih tinggi. Ini gue simpan. Ini tinggi coy. Roaring block rifle. Karbin. Gue nggak banyak bawa senjata sih. Gue simpan double barrel shotgun. Jangan cuy. Ini aja deh gue simpan deh. Cattleman nih gue simpan ya. Oke, cukup lah ya. Oke, gue akan melanjutkan misi gue ya. Morning. Ke Dutch deh, gue ke Dutch. Sebelum ini gue save dulu cuy. Halo Dutch. Do you need me? Lagi melamun ya, melamunkan nasibnya.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Follow
We got
that.
the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Full of fish.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
American Pain. Udah biasa sih. Cuma gue suka sih matanya tuh. Matanya albino gitu. Udah biasa.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law
Problem.
up ahead.
Aneh kudanya.
Playing cool.
There, girl. It's okay, girl.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
Just the
All
train.
right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Someone pull me up.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Catch me now! Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Udahnya
Come on,
lambat
get to the
anjir.
side of that train! Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Now he's throwing bottles. The low
You
down.
cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Got
Oh, you wanna fight? Come on. Jago juga nih orang.
Go, get after them.
Stop!
Anderson Boy. Jago nih Anderson Boy nih. Jago Clay nih.
Come on, shitbag!
Come on. You stop them.
You can run from Arthur, bang.
Bastard! Damn bastard!
Get the hell away.
Oh, kok dia malah ngeluarin senjata game? Ah, koplak. Kagak boleh Arthur, tidak boleh pakai senjata.
You hold it right there!
Run. Don't let them get away.
Come on, shitbag! Bastard! Damn bastard!
Get the hell away from me.
Go, get after them.
Running ain't gonna help!
Rain ain't gonna help you.
Halloween! Just you and me now, pal.
It's you and me now, Paul.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. I can't do that.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Are you sure?
Need some gin? Come on. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Ouch.
Come on, Anderson, man.
Try at least.
Come on, fight.
We'll take him in, all right?
Kira bisa ngalahin gue,
Is
coy.
everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Come on, I assume you're not walking him in. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd
Gimana
hazard
sih ini? Kaliga hal.
the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Okay, girl.
Oh, jadi ada perintah dari Dutch nggak boleh pakai senjata di Rhodes ini.
Sorry, girl.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
What the hell's going on?
Come on, partner, before he wakes up.
Hey, fellas.
Carry him over then.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounties.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the
Gray
story
place.
is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? So you coming or not?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Tim Husband's friend saw me trying to fix a fence. He won't let Tom live down.
The world ain't gonna change now, is it?
Keren kudanya datang sendiri cuy.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Mancing kemana mereka cuy?
Hey there, girl.
Things will turn out soon.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Yeah,
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa.
Ngapa mau mancing? Gone fishing.
Oh, nice job.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
There, girl.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
PUBG kenapa tadi Om? PUBG-nya tadi internet gua tadi tiba-tiba putus cuy.
Real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else. You're
Internet gua tiba-tiba low.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Mau cok. Cuman mau mancing doang.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Okay, that was a bite. There he is.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Nice. Nice, nice. Strike, 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 strike.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella
1,9
told me once saw a
kilogram.
monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
The new salt.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
You think you can make this place work?
Of course. Don't I always?
It's not
Sure.
insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
Okay, say no more. But sorry for boring you.
Did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies. Should I say the women?
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Ada lagi misi ini anjir. Ah, enggak. Gue mau tidur dulu cuy.
Hello, Arthur.
Stamina gue udah terkuras, gue harus tidur. Bikin rusuh lah sekali-sekali di kota. Si Dutch perintahkan gak usah bikin rusuh katanya.
Morning, Arthur.
Morning.
Ini apa ya, misi apa ini ya?
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
tell me,
ngerampok
is
ya?
your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You
Like an
believed him?
NPC.
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You
mau
just
merampok nih.
keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this.
Good girl. Easy there, girl. How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word of
Udahnya kayak
nothing,
sapi
I swear.
anjir.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller.
Ntar gue cari kuda bagus nih, kuda Turkoman,
You never
kuda
really know
perang.
what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up.
Hard left
All
coming
right,
up.
it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Morning.
That's good. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing. You know, I've been here before.
Is that a problem?
No, just didn't realize you meant this place.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Oh, mau merampok rumah, cuy.
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. Now a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out! We got more coming out of the woods! Left of the house! Still got more inside! Come out with your hands up! Nice and easy! You saw what we did to your pals here!
Okay, Don't shoot! I ain't armed!
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
Ada senjata di sini cuy.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
It's over there. Search cabinet.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by
Lanjut
magic.
FIFA om.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you
Nanti ya,
back at
nanti
camp.
kita lanjut FIFA. Sabar.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Gua dapat tadi apa ya? Warma room.
You good, girl? Yep. Hey, mister.
Good morning, buddy.
Morning, buddy. Oke, misi selanjutnya apa? Oh, ada misi strangers nih. Gue coba.
You all right, girl? Yeah.
balik ke sini lagi, Cuk.
You done good, girl.
Oh enggak, lain.
Oh, this is a pretty pickle.
Apa ini? Easter egg kah?
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
Oke, jadi ini
Margaret.
Stranger Mission ya.
Mistress of fucking danger.
Disuruh ngumpulin apa? Binatang pertunjukan yang hilang itu. Mana sih? Margaret. Oke, gue coba kesini deh.
Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah, there's a girl. There, girl. There's a girl. Yeah. Shh, girl.
Ini udah mau dekat Emerald Ranch.
Easy there. Good girl.
Oh, mencari zebra anjir. Oh, itu dia cuy.
Look here. What they done to you? Hey now. There we go. Come on now. Your stripes better not rub off on my pants. There, boy. Easy, boy. Good boy.
Gue simpan aja ya zebra ini kali ya.
Easy there. Good boy. That's it, boy.
Sige makan deh.
That's it. There, boy. You're okay, boy. Good boy. Yep. Okay, boy. You're good. That's it. You're all right. Yep.
Lain bunyi zebranya.
Okay. There. Yeah.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Oke, cari tiger lagi cuy.
You won't find those animals here, though I bloody well wish you would.
Jauh anjir.
Yeah. Good girl. There, girl. there, girl. That's a good girl. You done good, girl. Yeah.
Where are ya?
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
Cari
That
lion.
first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it. I got the trail. Your paw prints. You paint? Dog, there's some pigment here. What? Yes. Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay. Grub's up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
For Christ's sake.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Rhymes for lion.
Yeah, that's my girl. You done good, girl. Good girl. All right. right. We caught him trapped in here. Yeah. All right, girl. Hold your side. I am holding it. Hold yours. What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me. That's a dog in there. Dog? Now, you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside. Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go home.
Look what you done! Look what you done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this. Okay, my girl.
Oh, God, help us! I saw it run for the stairs.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Sweet mother. Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Sekali terjang aja cuy, anjir. Pantas susah matinya ya, tembak aja nggak mati.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner. Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
I never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Tandain dulu banyak-banyak.
Come on, girl.
Balik lagi ya? Terpaksa harus dibunuh sih.
Just what the hell is your problem?
Loncat. Kudanya koplak nggak bisa loncat.
Good girl.
Amerika nggak pernah lihat lion ya. Cuman dulu kali.
Easy there, girl. Yeah, there's a girl. Shh, girl.
Kunci cok $55.
You good, girl? Yep. There, girl.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Mission complete.
Let's go, girl. Yeah. Yeah, that's my girl.
Udah pada lari. Koplak udah.
Hey, mister.
Hi there.
You're a brave girl.
Udah gue kotor banget cuk. Disikat nih. Kalau disikat biar bersih deh, Cuk.
Good girl.
Nah kan tiba-tiba jadi bersih. Cuy. Udahnya kayak sapi ya. Hitam putih gitu. Banyak sih perumahan di sini ya. Yang perumahan peternakan babi itu di mana ya? Arthur yang dirampok itu. Leonisak. Apa lupa ingat. Hill Hand Range. Di mana ya? Dekat Rhodes ke? Ada apa di situ? Mereka kedua habis ngapain sih? Transaksi kali ya.
Good girl. Yeah.
Easy, whoa.
Kuburan, Cuk. Apa ini? Oh, jamur, mushroom. Ini bisa untuk menambah kesehatan, cuy. Dapat koin dong. $25 anjir. Notice of preposition. Oh, rumah disita ya, disita. Dengan perintah hukum Meredith Holden and the courts of the state of Lemoyne. We do barely grant. Oh, rumah ini disita. Kayaknya karena ada utang dan bank gitu lah. Ada juga detailnya kayak gini. Kartu coy, cigarette card.
Okay then, girl. Yeah.
Apa ini? Oh ini Yarrow nih, Yarrow. Udah banyak nih.
Yep. Easy there. Yep.
Goplak anjir. Isi.
Yeah.
Gue akan camp di sini cuy ya. Gue akan camp dan save game. Di dekat Blue Water om. Pig Farm. Oh Blue Water. Blue Water di mana? Bayo, oh sini kah? Oh ini. Aberdeen Pig Farm. Oke. Ini yang tempat si Arthur dia ya. Ini banyak nih di YouTube nih. Orang ngebahas ini nih. Tiap buka YouTube ada orang mau YouTuber di luar negeri kah, dalam negeri. Kayaknya di sini misinya unik sih. Gue kemarin udah main Red Dead ya, cuma gue nggak peduli tempat-tempat kayak gini. Gue cuma peduli sama misi utama doang. Oh di sini ya. Gue tandain bisa nggak ya? Gila mapnya gede banget cok. Mana tadi mana? Oke gue tandain. Ntar gue mau ke situ deh. Hati-hati ke sana. Emang ada apa di sana? Ada merah-merah ya, bounty hunter kan?
There's a girl.
Kok terkunci misinya nih? Oh ada bounty. Gue save dulu cuy, gue save dulu. Kok nggak bisa di save? Gue hajar juga nih bounty hunter. Meresahkan sekali cuy.
You alright, girl?
salah tembak, kuda gue yang tembak. You son of the bitch. Topi gua mana ngomong? Topi yang dapat di itu tadi. Gue save dulu cuy.
Yep. Good girl.
Pengembala kerbau.
My help. Hey, friend.
Hi.
Gue balik ke camp deh, Gue banyak misinya cuy. To sniff around Kaligahal to see what you can find out about the Grey. Oh jadi ini perintah Dats, kita nyelinap ke sini. Kira-kira ada apa lah di sini? Ada rampok mungkin ya.
You done good, girl. Yep. Easy now.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah. There you go.
Gak ada lagi order scroll di sini cuy. Ada orang. What's wrong?
I need help me, please. I need medicine.
Here.
Ini kenapa sih?
Okay. Oh, look, we just tried that plan over there, and it was like a gunshot. Oh, the one with the pink flowers, tiny little bastard. Steer clear.
Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Salah makan tanaman dia, cuy.
Yeah, you can say that again. Whew.
You all right, girl?
Oke, gue akan mainkan satu misi ya. Saya ngeliat kebun orang nggak ada sopannya si Arthur.
You done good, girl.
Gak boleh pakai senjata di sini, cuy.
There, girl. Real good.
I mean, really, that was
My fault we lost a goddamn war. Don't blame me. Yep, I paid for my shit. Paid with my body and my mind. Yeah, what'd y'all pay? And I seen things. I seen bad things.
Mister?
Hey, mister.
Morning, mister.
Will you give me some money?
Gue kasih $1 deh. Gue kasih $1.
Sure.
Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from right here. If I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Apa-apa.
Violence in Valentine. Read all about it. Interested in a good read? You won't be sorry. Be seeing you around.
Emang bisa baca si Arthur.
Rhodes, you don't want to miss this.
There it is.
Hotel.
So,
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently.
Di mana lokasinya? Udah masuk wilayah Lemoni.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Diserang geng Lemoni. Salah.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. They're right again here. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Hey, not so fast!
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on.
Hey, Nguyen.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Halo, bro.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Oh, shit.
Come here.
last one. Get him to the wagon.
Cai. Moonshiner.
Just drop him with the others. I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Oh, I think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, the years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves.
Oh, nice.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
Oh, perang.
Witches come from?
There's more coming up from those huts!
Kok gua sempat ngelut sih anjir. Oh itu Bill anjir.
anymore. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone.
Consigner.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
It's starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean? Young Dutch. I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
I would love to, Dutch, but I got some other business to attend to.
Oh, you do you? You know you'll never outrun me and the Count. Anyway, I'll see you later then. Stay out of trouble.
Mission complete. Nice. Ikan aligator man. Ini. Gue mau kembali deh.
Ya. Easy there, girl.
Ada buaya sini. Banyak buaya di sini cuy. Masih ada suaranya cuy. Kudanya ngapain dikepang? Biar lain dari yang lain aja sih. Gue dapat daging buaya cuy.
Hey there, girl. Yeah. You good, girl?
Jorok banget campnya anjir. Gak ada apa-apa sini cuy. Crafting dulu cuy, crafting dulu. Buset petirnya cuy. Awas ngap. Oh, perdagangan mereka lewat sungai ya.
Yeah. Nice job. There we go. Good girl. Yeah, there's a girl. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Gue udah dekat cuy. Aberdeen Pig Farm. Tapi ntar dulu gue liat sesuatu di peta cuy. Kok ada mayat di situ?
Ya.
Something's up. We gotta scram. Come on.
Lagi ngerampok dia cuy. Multi-brot. Loh kok
Oh, got friends, do you? Murphy's toast.
kenapa datang sini? Oh, berempat mereka.
What the hell?
You said it.
Hey, what's that?
McLean's house.
You better have a goddamn good reason for being here. You'd better get on it. All right. Enough of this shit. Get the hell out of here. Ugh. Yeah, keep moving. Get going. Easy there, girl. Yep. You good, girl?
Oke guys, gua akan ngecamp dulu karena udah malam ya. Stop moving, bro. Oke guys, teman-teman, gue save dulu. Nanti kita lanjut di lain kesempatan live streamnya. Terima kasih telah menonton. Mungkin gue lanjut FIFA ya setelah ini, kalau mampu sih. Oke, bye, thank you.